Good afternoon, everyone. JJ here. Welcome back to the greenhouse. As you can see, it looks a little different than last time. I still got the table over there, but I've been slowly cleaning everything up. You can see I cut up most of my irrigation system. That's getting completely replaced and redone. Still got a little bit of cleaning to do. My kids have been out here and they start doing the cleaning, and then they start jumping on the trampoline. So I get done what I can get done, and kind of once I start doing the trampoline, I guess cleaning's done. So the plan inside here now is, right now you can see I got 5 of the 45-gallon cloth pots. Those things are monsters. They're going to grow trees. Now there's going to be 6, so it's going to be staggered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this running down the middle here is probably not going to be there. I'm doing a completely different irrigation system, and going to be using the FloraFlex manifolds along with deep root irrigation. So essentially, instead of watering from the top down like with the drip rings, what you do is it looks like a it's the same. It looks like a pickle or something that goes underneath, and it's kind of like a sponge, and that releases the water underneath to the roots where the nutrients are and all that stuff, so you can keep the top dry, so you don't have the pests and bugs and the moisture and everything involved with that. And it'll allow you to water less, because you're not going to be losing stuff through evaporation and all that good stuff. So it's something I'm looking forward to. I've done a bunch of reading and research on it, and spoke with the manufacturer, and I guess that's how I'm going to go. Got to talk with them about the GPH and a few other things that go along with it. But my buddy's going to be bringing over he's got one of those like laser things that, because you want to keep the trunk line all level. So he's going to go over, and I think it's kind of pitched. The whole greenhouse is kind of pitched slightly this way, so we're going to start there at the highest point and then work our way back. He's going to be tying everything in for me, and gluing everything and doing all that. Then going to be attaching the FloraFlex manifolds. Once the manifolds are tied in, then I'm going to tie in each one of the 45s is going to get 2 6-inch DRI setups. The 20 gallons are going to get 2 3-inch, or 1 6-inch, probably 2 3-inch. And then anything below 15 is going to get 1 3-inch. So, and this side over here, which obviously still needs to be cleaned and swept and all that, or once my kids can figure out how to work the backpack blower, it's going to be cleaned up over here. But probably lay down a newer underlayment. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull this up and lay a new one down. Probably will, just because it's rather start fresh with better material. So, and I do have some foam stuff that I can lay down, kind of like the walk on, and you know, that stuff will a lot easier to clean than this stuff. Usually this is underlayment for whatever you're putting on top, whether it's stone or mulch or, you know, whatever. So, but another buddy of mine is going to be doing a screen door there, got the regular fans. Probably won't be needing them. This is getting opened up completely. As you can see, the poly is here. There's no screen. Screen's all right here. So the screen is going to go all the way up to the top, kind of like that side. So that way I get a lot more airflow, and that's kind of the biggest thing. And yeah, I do have a UVC thing I'm going to be putting in here. I'm not going to be using it when everything's in flower, because it kills stuff, but I'm going to be using it, if you use it slightly, just a little bit, it'll kill all pathogens like botrytis, powdery mildew, all that stuff. So it's it'll be good to use. Not towards the end, because it does kill oil and stuff on the plants. So, but yeah, this is what we got going on. And then I did add this in at the end of the year, which I didn't use last year. just a top thing, since this is where all the big plants are going. Up there I'll be able to attach yo-yos to hold stuff up, and I'm hoping to keep all the bees out of here, like that big bumblebee got up, I think it's a monster up in the corner. And yeah, once everything's all cleaned up in here, first week of June is when everything starts to go in. So hopefully I get everything in time from deep root irrigation and Floraflex. Already ordered the Coast of Maine amendments, because this is all Coast of Maine Stonington blend. So once I get the amendments, everything's going to get mixed in. Got probably about 12 more bags of Coast of Maine to fill up the rest of these. And yeah, test out the irrigation, see how it works, and figure out my times and go from there. So but easier said than done. I'm kind of limited, like all these 45s. Either my wife or a buddy of mine will come over and move stuff around, so I've just been kind of working around everything, picking up little, twigs and, kind of moving stuff to where it's out of the way. But going around, picking up the drip rings and stuff I'm physically able to do. But even the trash here, I'm gonna get one of my kids to carry that out. So, but hopefully my back will be getting better here soon, so I'll be able to do more stuff and feel better. But back to the greenhouse. Yeah, I do have a lot of the half-inch PVC tubing. It works well for how I had it set up, but anytime you get better at something, you want to be more efficient, and I believe that the even the Floraflex stuff is way more efficient. But on this scale, you kind of need something bigger, and that's where the deep root irrigation comes into play. So yeah, I'm not going to be adding nutrients to the water or anything like that. I might be doing some foliar sprays, or I can top feed stuff. But even to prevent bugs, because if you remember my grows last year and the year before, I did have issues with spider mites, thrips sometimes, mostly spider mites, but they like to burrow and start in the soil. So what you do is you take the contractor underlayment, put that on top of the soil, and then you put you can actually put recycled sand or recycled glass sand on top, and that essentially shreds any fungus gnats, spider mites, thrips, like their larvae they can't produce. So it's more of a preventative measure. It's not an end all, but it's a serious preventative measure that will keep them from being able to get in the plants or get to the plants. So it's just one less thing to worry about, less maintenance. You can check on things, and you can do your preventative or reactive measures later on if you do get something. But I'd rather be proactive from the get-go. So that's what I'm doing. I've used that indoors on my indoor ones, and they have not had any fungus gnats, have any thrips, spider mites, anything. So it works. Just got to maintain it and keep an eye, maybe throw some sticky tape or something like that if you do get something. So, but yeah, this is what is going to be getting prepped for this year. So I say it might take a little longer to get everything out here just because of current condition, but it'll get done. I got friends that are willing to help out and get stuff done, plus they enjoy the gardening aspect of it, so it gets them out of the house. Alright, questions, comments, leave them below. If you like the video, hit the like button, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.